You've probably already tried something: courses, challenges, tips from the internet, spent time, energy, and still didn't get clear results. Sound familiar? I've been there. My name is Agatha, and at the start of my journey, I also got lost in the chaos of methods. While I worked as a delivery person, I read motivational books, watched trading videos online, and got overwhelmed by all the advice. In the end, none of it really helped. Today, I'm a certified trader with 10 years of experience, having worked with leading traders from well-known firms and contributed market analysis to major financial publications. My experience and the ability to work with the market across different countries helped me develop my own approach to market analysis, strategies I now use myself and recommend to others. So in this video, I'll show you the exact strategy I use in my daily practice. It's beginner-friendly, step-by-step, clear, and no guesswork, and you will see it all during a real online session. If you want something practical and want to finally see how this works, watch until the end, and you will see that results are possible even if nothing worked before. So are you ready? Let's go! But before we jump in, let me ask you something. Do you want to keep watching others generating income from trading, or are you finally ready to take action yourself? I started a community where I run live trading sessions daily. In real time, you can see my trades and entry points. I explain what I do and why, and you can follow along. Since the first announcement, many have joined and track every trade I make. And this isn't just another chat group, it's access to the exact system I personally use. Every day I share trades and the results. It's 100% transparent. Community members see how I trade and get the chance to apply my methods to their own practice. Even if you have zero experience, all you need is a phone and a bit of time. Access is free, but spots are limited. So why? Because I personally support each new member. Once we hit the limit, access will close. So hit pause, click the link in the pinned comment and join our club now. Let's keep going. Okay, let's begin. The platform is already open and I'm ready to trade. I'm starting the session with a small deposit, and the first thing I do is select an indicator. No session goes without one. Today, I'm using the Super Trend indicator. It helps identify the current market trend and shows when to enter a trade in the direction of the trend. It signals whether the trend is upward or downward, making it faster to analyze potential entry points. So now I'll select the pairs, and this one will do. Everything set, the strategy is ready, and let's not waste time, let's get started. We are starting with the first pair. I see a downtrend in place and a correction beginning. At the bottom, there is a bullish engulfing pattern followed by a hammer candle. There are signs of a possible trend reversal, so I decide to go up. The pattern suggested a possible price move, and we are seeing the expected reaction. Let's move on. Let's look at the next pair. The price drops to a strong support level and a volume cluster, which often becomes a turning point. The bulls might start pushing the price up. The level is confirmed, so I'm going up. The price reacted to the support level, so making timely decisions is important, and we are seeing a solid result. Okay, switching to the next pair. I see a clear uptrend with the correction. The indicator confirms the upward trend, and as the correction ends, I decide to buy. Everything points to continued growth. The indicator signals suggested the possible price direction. We are already seeing some growth, so let's keep going. The price is making an upward correction, and in this zone, I'm expecting a bounce. Once the price hits the lower boundary, I go up again, expecting the trend to continue. Great, we are seeing positive results. Let's keep moving in the same direction. You've seen it for yourself. This is how I work every day. You are already one step closer to something new. And here is the next step. You can watch this process daily and learn. Members of my club see every trade live, market analysis, entry and exit points. There are no magic solutions in trading, but it's essential to understand what you are doing and why. I created this space for people who want to see real trading, not just polished highlight reels of success. Others are already in. Want to see how it really works? Then hit pause, click the link in the pinned comment and join us now. I personally talk to new members, and once the limit is reached, access will be closed. So let's get back to the session. Back to this pair. I noticed a trend reversal to an uptrend. After a correction, a green candle appeared, confirming the continuation of the trend. So I go up. The trend reversed and we entered the trade. Let's keep watching. Switching to the next pair, the price broke the level and the indicator confirms a downtrend, so I go down. The signs pointed to a possible drop, and we're seeing that result now. Let's continue. The trend was bullish, but after a break in a level, the price bounced back. It couldn't hold. The bears started to dominate, and the trend may change, so I'm expecting a move downward, so I go down. Great result! We are seeing strong progress. Let's keep going. Let's see, okay. The price is moving in a familiar pattern. Impulse up, correction down. It's nearing a level, and I'm expecting a bounce downward. A great correction trade, and the price reacted just as expected. Let's move on to the next pair. There was a strong correction, but the price consolidated at a level and broke through it. These are good conditions for a bounce, so I am considering opening an upward position. The bounce trade delivered a positive result, and we are seeing continued movement. Okay, let's move on. Looking at the chart, the trend is getting stronger with no pullbacks, and the price is breaking through levels quickly. That's a signal the uptrend may continue. We're seeing a result that matches our strategy. Time to wrap up today's session. How was the session? Pretty clear when everything is broken down, right? But before we wrap up, let me say one important thing. How many times have you told yourself, I just need to prepare a bit more, or I should learn everything first, or maybe later? And that later drags on for months, then in years. And starting something new becomes even scarier because routine while draining feels predictable. But here is the truth. You won't know unless you try. Fear is natural, but it shouldn't run your life. I get it. That's exactly why I created a community for people just like you. A place where you don't need to be an expert to get started. Inside my trading club, there is no boring theory, no massive lectures, and no endless jargon. Just practical stuff, real-time trades explanations as I go, and answers to your questions. It's all live, all visual, and most importantly, you are not alone. I personally work with new members, which is why we keep things small and focused. Access is currently open, but it won't stay that way forever. So if you want to be in the process instead of just watching from the sidelines, hit pause and click the link in the pinned comment. So see you inside the club, and bye-bye for now.